Okay, so we have another Windows 10. What? Not Windows 10. Well, technically it is, but I will call it Windows 10 and 11 use. So, yup, if you're still running outdated Windows 10 version operating system, and if your PC supports Windows 11, well, you will now be directed to upgrade to Windows 11 version 25H2 right away instead of usual, or I should say instead of the 24H2 or 23H2. So this is coming from Windows latest. The Windows 10 now directly installs Windows 11 25H2 rather than version 24H2 or 23H2. If you choose to upgrade instead of opting for extended security updates. This move also confirms that Microsoft has released Windows 11 25H2 for more users. So yup, it really is a sign that Microsoft is making 25H2 a wider release, and it's already been out for 2 months. And to recall, Windows 10 support ended last October 14, which is nearly a month, but it still remains supported if you opt for extended security updates. And no, it is not rocket science, as it just requires you to link a Microsoft account. At the same time, extended security updates does not mean Microsoft wants you to stay on Windows 10 and avoid Windows 11. So here is the photo coming from the author showing an example, and yeah, you can definitely see that Windows 11 version 25H2 is ready and it's free. And you have the option to, of course, download and install, or you can stay on Windows 10 for now if you are not going to upgrade, of course. And when they also noticed that when they booted up their Windows 10 operating system, it displayed a new pop-up that covered half of the screen with a blue wallpaper on the left side. Well, that is not what I have not have seen before. So yeah, on the right there is a header that reads "Upgrade your PC for free." Warning that Windows 10 support ended on October 14, 2025. Now, surprisingly, if you're unsupported, obviously you're not gonna get that. Anyway, here is the warning right there. Here is the warning according to that pop-up. To keep your device secure, improve performance, and access new features, upgrade to Windows 11 today. And when they click upgrade now, it started downloading Windows 11 25H2 directly. So yeah, here I believe, and this is just an ad, of course, but yeah. So yeah, Windows 11 25H2 direct download. I would say yeah. You don't have to go with 24H2 or 23H2 if you're still on Windows 10, and I think this is a good thing because they're now jumping directly to 25H2. So good job with that one, I guess. But yeah, again, I do have recommendations if you're still running Windows 10, and if your PC cannot run Windows 11. Well, there are a few options to consider. It's either number one, move to LTLC, or enroll extended security updates. But for the LTLC method, it is kind of risky unless you know what you're doing by backing up all your files and reinstall Windows. And the second one is more easier method with opting for extended security updates if that is what you are going with to keep your PC up to date. So yeah, and if the first two options aren't enough, you can just move over to Linux and try out any Linux distro you are into. Literally, like you can try out Linux Mint or even Ubuntu or Fedora or Pop OS. These are the Linux distros you can move over to today if you cannot stay, or if you want to move on from Windows 10 right now. So yeah, there you go. That is my recommendations I'm sharing right now. But yeah, either way about the pop-up about that, what either way about the Windows 11 25H2 direct download from going over from Windows 10 to the said version, yeah, it really is a sign, guys. It really is a sign that 25H2 has reached stability.